Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now,
it's time for the NBA. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll... challenges these players face early on in a new season.
Yeah, you know, timing is usually not quite 100%. Chemistry continues to be something you're trying to work out. Usually you're pretty healthy in the early part of the season, but as the season goes on now, you've got familiarity and comfort with each other, but sometimes the injuries pile up.
And Clark, establishing those routines you'll use throughout the regular year, correct?
That's important because it is a long season, as you well know.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Harris comes in from Malik Monk.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Warren against Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
For Charlotte, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. McConnell kicks to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Warren. 5 on the clock. Over Bridges. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Turner. And the shot goes in.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Now here is Harris. Ball, the pass to Harris. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. And Warren with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Warren's got 5 now.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Bridges kicks the ball. And the pass to Harris. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside Warren. Shoots over Bridges. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Floats one. Feeds away. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Brogdon outside. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Bridges pass to Washington, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead. And Indiana shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Timeout called the Pacers, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Little comes in for Washington, and Martin subbed in for Ball. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Leaf checked in for Miles Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Warren. Justin Holiday's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
You know, one area of strength for the Hornets, guys, is their bench. I mean, got a ton of minutes from the second unit. And that unit rewarded them with solid contributions last season.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's McDermott. Passes to Holiday. Outside Holiday. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The depth of Charlotte, Clark, one of the better benches in the league.
And you take a look at that roster, guys, and it makes sense. They've collected a ton of players that can help out over the years, and the depth of the bench on this team should be a strength, I think, for years to come.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Leaf.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now Bridges, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Knocks it loose, taken away by Holiday. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Little with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Little. To the paint. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Indiana, they've got Leaf, Jeremy Lamb out there with McDermott, and it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Hornets leading by 5. To the middle. Dishes it to McDaniels. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Fires from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I really like this guy's mid-range game. Lamb's in-between shot is often cash money.
Monk with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. McDermott finds Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Lamb.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
Outside, Martin. Now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
outside, Lamb. Here's Leaf. Inside, and Holiday kicks to McDermott. Over Little. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for McDermott.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the Hornets call time here. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came...
Sabonis, the pass to Leaf. Harris against Holiday. The pass to Sabonis. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Here's Little. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Holiday. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Bridges. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Holiday kicks to McDermott. And here's Sabonis. He's coming off a 22-point game against Chicago.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Harris dishes to Martin. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Good D by Holiday. Pacers trail by 8. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sabonis kicks to Holiday. Sabonis trying to get open. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Now here is Harris. With 1 on the clock, and the layup is up and in. He's got 13.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've... And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pacers trail by 10. All out there with Monk. And it's Hayward. And it's Washington in at the 4. So that's the Hornets 5. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Over ball. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Passes it to Ball. Back to Monk. Hayward outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. Pass to Monk. Makes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
And truly some significant roster changes for the Pacers this past summer.
Jeremy Lamb, Malcolm Brogdon, T.J. Warren. They've gotten younger and gotten better as well, if you ask me. Excellent work by the Pacers front office.
And Hayward with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Warren. Over in the corner, Lamb. From the wing. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The feed now to Hayward. And it's good, 2 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. And Martin subbed in for Ball. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Leaf checked in for Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Warren. Justin Holiday's checked in for Lamb. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Looking to end the run. Kept alive. And Holiday kicks to Leaf. Hands it from downtown. Leaf's got 7.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Martin wide open. He fires, and that one hits back iron.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Holiday, the pass to McConnell. And no good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Down low. And Hayward with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Kicks to Monk. Hayward at the elbow. It's over McDermott. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The pass to Sabonis. Basket counts. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Monk kicks to Martin. Back to Monk. Now Bridges. 6 points for him. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sabonis, the pass to Leaf. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A lot of guys like to shoot off the dribble, but Clark, there are some that really are better at it, shooting off that catch in the NBA.
Yeah, and who do you have in mind, Kevin? I got a couple of names that I'm thinking about. What about you?
Well, I'm thinking Klay Thompson because that backcourt is so prolific, and he's been so great at that, and that's kind of been his trademark.
Yeah, it has been. Reddick would be another guy.
Yes, another good
that I think that would come to mind. And even though he's later in his career now, but Kyle Korver, one of the very best we've had in the league at shooting off the catch.
A shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-5 run here. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he
like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Leaf. McConnell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Harris. And he banks in the layup. He's got 19.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Holiday, and there are the Pacers with another bucket. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Shoots. Here's Leaf. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Charlotte leading by 17. Don't.
And everything is a jump shot.
7 seconds left in the fourth. McConnell scanning the floor. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, you see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Great win for this team, and you, Che, were able to score at will down the stretch. Why were you able to carry the load tonight?
Well, I just kept finding myself in positions where I could finish a play. You know, a lot of this game is about matchups, and the team saw I had some opportunities, and we were able to execute as a group.
Well, you all were playing for each other, and that was evident tonight. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always.
Great win. Good game, good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kids. Come on, man. Get a picture. Hey. Yeah. Over here, over here.
Big game tonight, Che. Grabbing the first double-double of your career. How does it feel?
It's cool. I mean, I'm more focused on winning the game, but yeah, it feels good to put up some numbers.
Is this a new normal for you?
A new normal? I don't know. Could be, but I don't want to put pressure on myself like that. If it happens, it happens. If not, it's all good. I'm still going to approach the game the same way. So it's no big deal to me.
Thanks, Che. That's it from me.
Anyone else?
No, good.
All right, thanks, guys.